Prawns, your favorite
Seafood.
stuff.
I absolutely love it.
When did you even start eating prawns, by the way?
I think later on, like after I'd finished university, that's when I started. No, actually during university, because I lived in Cape Town.
So
that
after you
was
left
like,
the SDA church?
no, I didn't leave. I'm still in the SDA church, but I do eat prawns, okay?
Are
And
they
I
allowed
do
to
eat
eat prawns,
crayfish.
first of all?
I don't think so. I don't think
So
so.
you're breaking the rules?
I don't know why my husband is bringing this up right now. I am quite upset right now. So
Prawns.
I am just going to go with the prawns. I love prawns. I didn't know how to prepare them myself, but I really loved garlic butter prawns that I would taste in Cape Town whenever we went to a restaurant. So today I'm going to be cooking a version of garlic butter prawns. I'm not sure if it's the right way to do it, but this is how I do it.
I'm watching.
Also, I'm going to try to clean them now.
Aha, first of all, just there. Did you know that instead of using the scissors, look at this, it's actually gentler, okay? You can just peel.
I don't want to peel it.
But what else are you going to do?
I
'Cause-
want it with the backs on, William.
wait, let me show you. That's the other bit as well. Because you know that you've been eating guts the whole time. You understand? So, here. You cut it,
I didn't eat guts. I would cut it like this, darling,
and how would you clean this membrane?
because it would come out. I would cut the same way you're cutting. So you cut into the skin. So you've been telling me that now the prawns I've been cooking for you, instead of telling me that you didn't like it because you were eating guts, you are trying to tell me now, on camera, by the way, he's never told me this, that I was doing it wrong. I even asked you the last time I did it, and I would remove it. So it's still the same way that now you go in, because I like the skin on. So are you telling me the only way that you can eat prawns is with this off?
Typically, but
William, but when we go like to what you call it, ocean basket, you eat it.
it's
with
just the
skin
heads,
on.
aren't they?
No.
Are you sure? Anyway, so we've
But
got
you
two ways
clean
of
it
doing
out.
it. So here you go.
We'll do
So
it
you see
his
what
way,
she's
because he's
what
the
she's
one that
done
knows how to cook.
is
these
fine
things.
anyway. So anyway,
but
as long
I
as we
do-
get that membrane out. So the
But
most
I do
important.
get the membrane out.
Okay, so
So I'm just gonna do it your way.
we'll dig like that. So guys, anyway, so there's two ways of doing it. We've learned today, right? There's the other way of just cutting straight down. I've learned today.
But William, I asked you the last time I was cooking. I even showed you how I was doing it. I removed the thing.
I
It's
think I
just
was
like
so hungry
crayfish.
last time. I just chowed fast. Okay, so we got there's two ways of doing things. You see, I've learned today. I thought I was the expert, but obviously not. So we pull that little membrane out. You see that little part goes all the way down the back of the prawns. I don't know if you guys can see that. All right, get rid of that. Put it on the side. So we can do both ways.
No. We'll do it your way. As a good wife.
So we clean those up. So what are we going to put in these prawns, by the way, darling?
So we're going to go in with some Hinds black pepper. It's my favorite. We're also going to go in with some fresh parsley, some butter, and garlic. It's really easy. Then
very
we've got a
simple,
surprise ingredient that I'm going to show you guys later. And that's where I might need Mr. Wood's help, but otherwise it was really unnecessary. He just literally came on screen to tell me I don't know what I'm doing.
I came to help, but I learned today also, guys. So
No,
you see,
you
we learned.
didn't learn anything.
Okay.
So one reason why I love having like the skin on, like I was telling you guys, so I go in with the knife, with the scissors, and I go in like this. I love having the skin on because it sort of keeps the flavors in.
Oh, yeah.
And the same way Mr. Wood will do it with his crayfish. So you see, I'm still able to take out the membrane. There it is.
We've got a visitor in the
We've got a
kitchen.
visitor in the kitchen. Hey, Caleb. How are you? Oh, you
They're
want
doing
to
what?
get some water? Okay, cool. You can get some water.
The man of the house has come.
So, but since I like things uniform and I'm a bit finicky, we're just gonna go in like this. So this was supposed to be like literally a 15-minute dinner. This might take a bit longer because now we are cutting out the membranes. Have you made sure you cut the others? Because
Yeah.
some of them I was
I
just
saw the ones you were putting on the side.
peeling. So I'm just gonna peel them. All right, guys. So we'll be back after we finish peeling everything.
Just now.
Right, so I'm just
Olive
gonna go
oil.
in with a bit of olive oil, excuse me, and just half of the butter. I'm going to let the butter melt. The cleaned prawns are all going in. Try to make sure that there's one each in there. I need more butter.
Behind you.
All right.
And give me that tray.
Thank you, darling.
So how many minutes on each side?
I try not to keep it like just like a minute on each side. But trust, you're not going to be eating any guts today. It's been cleaned properly. Mr. Woodway. Okay, so I'm just gonna go with it a minute on each side. I don't want to overcook it. And I'm going to add some
Crushed chili,
crushed chilies
some pepper.
and some pepper from Hinds. So just going with the black pepper. I'm using salted butter, so I'm not going to go in with a lot of salt.
Makes sense.
All right. Now I'm just going to see if I need to turn them because they're getting pink. And yeah, I think they're good to turn. Mr. Wood, you're the one that knows these things. Tell me if I'm doing the right thing.
Let me help you.
Okay, I can do it with this then.
Yeah,
It's fine.
same concept.
So I'm going in. You have to be very careful not to overcook the prawns. I like going in with some tongs though because it doesn't break it off.
It does make life easier.
Yeah. So as you can see, the oil is getting like a little tinge of redness. So would you know why?
Because of the shells. in there.
So normally when I have my shells on, clean the Lulu way, it's a bit more red. William, I saw the face you just made on camera.
I'm smiling. I'm laughing.
No. So try to turn them all at the same time. All right.
So like a minute either side, right?
So
a minute
just
and a half, 2 minutes.
either side. I'm just gonna grab some crushed chilies on this side.
And then after that is your garlic or what?
Yes, so I'm gonna go in with my garlic, more butter in my garlic, and then I'm going to add in the secret ingredient. So I like my garlic prawns with a bit of, heat.
Especially if you don't want to share with the kids.
Yeah, this is like a date night food, guys. I really love this for a quick date night. You can have it. William, what is your favorite accompaniment for prawns?
Prawns, rice actually.
Okay, so I'm going to go in with a lot of garlic. This is like 4 or 5 bulbs of garlic. I like to go in with so much because, yeah, it's garlic prawns, so garlic and butter. There should be a lot of butter and a lot of garlic in it. So I'm just going to raise the heat a bit since it's a bit low.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit more black pepper.
Some more?
So the two products that we are using are
Chili.
the crushed chili from Hinds and the black pepper.
And your parsley, when do you put that in though?
I'm gonna put it right close to the end actually.
You want to keep that
So
freshness
now-
for it?
Yeah,
Right,
it really is supposed to be fresh. So sometimes the heads separate and that's okay. That's all part of the fun.
Suck those juices.
Yeah. It gets the juices in. I like it with the skin on because then I also feel like it also just keeps all the juices inside. So now we're gonna come in with our secret ingredient. And
You
this
ready?
is some whiskey. Now this is the part where I run away and Mr. Wood does his thing. So I hope it's gonna work. Don't embarrass me. Yes. So flambe, baby, flambe. Ah! Did you
people
guys
will say-
notice even my mood changed?
There you go. All the alcohol's burned off. Can you imagine? Already.
Yeah. Okay, fantastic. Did you see that flambe? And now I'm going to go in with my parsley. I don't want it to overcook. This is the last thing that I'm adding on. Lots of parsley is just gonna add so much flavor here, and it's gonna be really, really tasty.
Quick and simple. That's
Thank
like
you, love.
5 minutes cooking time.
Yep, and that's it. It's ready, guys. It's ready. Oh. So the alcohol has cooked out. So you're not drinking alcohol, my fellow non-alcohol drinkers. You're not going to be drinking alcohol here.
Plate.
All right,
plate.
now let's
eat.
plate. I want to plate it on a nice plate, so I'm gonna turn off so you don't overcook the prawns. So I'm gonna plate it right now. We're gonna get back to the table.
Good. So we're done.
So now I'm just going to plate. This is such a nice rustic meal.
Oh, do you want some lemon? Should I cut some?
Yeah, you can cut some lemon. Thank you.
I'll grab some.
That's where two is sometimes better than one in the kitchen. You know you love me.
I know sometimes, you know. It's a two-way street, eh? I'm dead after this, guys. R.I.P. William Wood.
You even know he has to make up, like serious making up. I think I deserve to go out, like to Cantina or Botanica, the new restaurant.
When we cook like this, we just eat at home all the time.
No, I deserve to be spoilt.
Okay, I'll cook the prawns next time.
After everything I've endured in this thing called marriage.
So that's nice and easy, huh?
Yeah, it's so nice and easy.
So more parsley and then a bit of pomegranate as well?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna put more parsley and a bit of pomegranate. This is just, the kids are going to love this. Though it's supposed to be like a date night food, and that's why I initially like bought some. Yeah.
So date night.
Yeah. Date afternoon. Date food. Okay, so I'm just gonna go on. I think we've got enough parsley. I'm not sure what you think, honey.
I think a little bit more.
A little bit more.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna go in with a bit of pomegranate. This is like adding some color. And remember, we had my friend Yasmina come in, and
Oh yeah.
please pay attention to my friend Yasmina, and she loves to like plate with some pomegranate, and that is so what
Adds
we
lots
love
of
to
color
do.
to the dish.
Yes, it just adds lots of color to the dish. So I'm just going in with a bit more overkill because my
Because as we
kids
say,
are
we
going to
always
be
eat with
picking.
the eyes first of all, isn't it?
Yeah. So there we go.
That looks
That's it. That's done. Do you want a bit more chili?
Let's taste it first.
Okay. Wait. Okay. You make your wife taste first.
I knew that's what you were eating.
Did you see that? He tasted alone. How is it? Does it need salt?
Tiny bit.
A tiny bit of salt, so we can crush some salt on top. Okay.
That's nice. Salt Bay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, that's nice. And there you go. Quick and easy prawns.
So what are they?
I
Garlic chili prawns or
love-
just garlic prawns?
It's garlic chili prawns because we use some of the crushed chili. This is like a new spice on the market from Hinds, and we absolutely love it because we did love their peri peri, but for us we love the textures and also the color that it gives to our food. So please do try it. It's really amazing. And
But you forgot
the pure
your
black
favorite
pepper.
ingredient.
And then what's my favorite ingredient?
Coriander.
No, there's no coriander in this dish. Oh my god. We had parsley, okay? So we had some parsley, and then we also loaded it with some pomegranate.
Yeah.
And this was made with love, despite the fact that sometimes it's hard to love. This was made with a lot of love.
Why are you fake hugging me? Kiss me nicely. Come on. We'll see you guys later. Take care. Ciao.